upe picture no ni watwa
wow
upe autograph no be sign ama
okay
ade en so Valverde and so I know Valdebe Barcelona so no but you consent from Zlatan Ibrahimovic Ibrakadabra and so akasa na and some waka Kylian Mbappe Lotin Donatello no Andy obetima kan amaya yahwa
also I love Mbappe but he isn't doing enough. He can become very strong if he hurts himself. He needs to taste blood and walk on fire. Surround yourself with people who tell you you are not good enough and you will become the best. Listen, Zlatan message to Mbappe.
Say senior man ekasa. Age 40 sila obo ese bogos. But asem na waka no motivational you know aka kire abrate friend Mbappe no. Sometimes we can just say you are not good enough. Why you say we do what him? Atem die but the urge to prove such people wrong is always a strong motivational factor. We can't just say you are not good enough. And they say they are tibia. Sa asem na man for be catch na no ade betima ejo. Said about betima approve something for no wrong. And you know we need a balance of those people. Those that will commend you. Sometimes we hear abasoboni crunches no sense of a good feeling no among for so bo abaso awutrim ye ode no you also need a bunch of people who say you are not good enough.
They'll criticize you.
Yes, not just even criticism. Obi won opwas them you are good enough obetima criticize you, but there are some people no matter what you do they will still tell you say you are not good enough. Some crofo if you are always looking say okay as soon as you say I'm not good enough let me go and prove that person wronger. You are always trying to improve yourself as a player, as a professional. And you know, sometimes you need say we be to my car some ya chiro. Na sa some ya chiro no. So you be away by jum for jumuda. You always try to prove such people wrong. And in doing so, Andy, you improve yourself and you become a better person and a better professional.
Okay, then if about Kubi so na
and Mamifa Juventus, the Zebras, Fidazanta d'Italia, coach, Allegri. Ono nso di nsembia to dwa na wo se e wo se place ni nyina enka o manom paado omunya din eno ni solution no o se e wo so munya sense of responsibility na omutimi ede rebuild wo from a lose a weekend no omunya ye no omutimi di wuram into the Champions League game eno nso eba so no enti Allegri and so ensem no
okay
enti andi e kode but news asesi e ba ne se yese Tottenham enso betime atua 14 million pounds e dia ma Nuno Espirito Santo.
Okay. Uncle Jintuye. Charity.
Na juma ba ya be 10 matches per year you would also
4 months. Obey juma 4 months. I just 14 million pounds.
Ah man for the contract here juma.
Just say we no ye you mun san ye man.
Ya terminate pe ajuma na we ni here oji aketua.
Ah wa ni ye.
Yes akiwa. Waji compensation. Into what happen dey.
Compensation oji no akwa ni be.
Compensation is any mood. 1 million ujini boom na da kwache me bidi na adwe ho.
1 million Ghana ska
ja.
Obaka ni twi.
Come me breaking it down there but
the para discount o me di no Ghana.
Na bi me kasa kayawa. Akayawa. 14 million pounds.
That Christian to
me imagine sir because I'm to them me imagine me di kakana me wona na kakra imponi.
Yes, kakete
enu na ho hene.
Kakra imponi.
Okay, darling boy, I say any amrani sem now it's also the abready film FFSM no and to us I Pure 95.7 FM Pure FM Ghana on Facebook Pure Afternoon Sports Show and I was good show today abafie na ye the FSM no area to us reporter in Saka and it's Ghana Football Association and so area him so be clear referees no areas I wo na fe omatua e ma no so League referees no omatua this week no ompeso make sure so ombe clear bibia na sumdwe enso etnya ba maye enso etnya to Samsung Hazakis ladies reporter yensa e kan se nyame adma ene wombe free Ghana de omani achim ewo Egypt nyina yo game a wom elbo ewo the CAF Women's Champions League competition enti omunso ebetnya to anamona bibia enso etmi akoso kama reporter ban say no bibia ni Gold Stars wom victory onsa kan wa Ghana Premier League ne mo no yes management enso etmi ema player bia 200 Ghana series 2 million player bia ensa etmi kaya wono so edekwe na man of the match Abrantia friends Kingsford Boafo enra ono na chese boy dwuma kama ema nyema ekoye ede ema bibia ni Gold Stars na after so she go no sa man of the match no ensem say na Kingsford Boafo enso jai
but na me we be but every na no nyina ya tuma no coach ten me kan say ball ni ball any plan show me ma me ne fight ball me dia time me ju na me we be say me ya tin say ma bruta ta Gama bruta taking clean na pressure ni me so cause me coach am ya we say division 1 matches no aya me ya tin premier member ni say they put division 1 ba me fa kaka na pressure there na di ni so e be say go ni you ni there akidam ko na me dey manya me cause na you match name why thing yanko point me fa me so o timi mai din kunu na ni game ko na e wo no
eno Abrantia friends Kingsford Boafo na nya no kwa no de ba o sanse obesre say bibia ni Gold Star supporters no sade no a Mobile Stadium e de supporter ano den de bro no beto obesre on zamonto aso na wonya ni sanfama bibia ni Gold Stars Mrantie no
ka me ka chef fan ne say endo a support na o mo de mai no mo nko so ama e ta support na e ten ya yongo mo ni mate
eno bibia ni Gold Stars Abrantia friends Kingsford Boafo ena yeten kan okopiem Kumasi Baba Yara Sports Stadium eno yeten sa King Faisal leche wafa ebo 1-0 eno Zubairu Ibrahim ne nyasa 1 goal no edema King Faisal team na coach friends Nuruddin Amadu akasari afa Baba Messi Yaya Messi eno onu so be game no coach na onye happy with Baba Messi ne performance.
Yeah, he was supposed to do something special, but unfortunately he got very jittery and nervous. Some of these things do happen because this is the first match, and then I had to sack them not to play under pressure because this is the first time we are playing in Kumasi Sports Stadium for 2 years or so. So he didn't do what exactly he was supposed to do, but we are hoping that with time he will he will see chances. No? And when it comes to possession, so now I say it may be who carry the ball to the strikers because they bought 2 tops during the first half. They carry the ball, but they were very wasteful. And Zubairu should have started the game, don't doubt about that. But sometimes you need to have a very good trump card that you can use that will change everything.
Okay, I know and some coach Eddie Nuruddin Amadu King Faisal head coach no one also Eddie Tuyana the Senasa Uramu Ewo Bobo kwa the Great Olympics almost ko PM Ewo Tamale Enra na oboko ball 1-1 against RTU after game no and I bisa coach our friend say I no worker so opening this season Olympics target no say
I want to be in the top 4 and that is what I put in my mind, but I knew what I have behind my mind, so I still say I want to be in the top 4, but when the need comes and I'm able to be first, second on the table, I also thank the Almighty for doing that for me. We're going back to correct our mistakes then, because we can't play to the almost the 90th minute that we should concede a penalty. So I'm praying that God should take us back home safely. We do our corrections and we do everything to win our next home match.
And Great Olympics head coach Anna Walker and I think after no draw no and this and 72 I remember when chat on I'm for so na NSC and National Sports Authority Omoka Samafa Kumasi Patience Adams Sharon na what the one in the Edema supporters are a called Baba Yara Sports Stadium so say as they say Baba Yara be ama games and so no na one no say any city in here.
Eno ni emejo na de tene say abanye japade unsay no nkofri o say na eka 80,000 years kra obetua entino sesi aya fixe ne fufuri eye ka sika omodi ahyemu no ne bo eden pa enti sere ne ebesere say those days who say bi no afa ho adi a mesrem amanfo nse so ma den this time round untimi say no fa ohun nisa there was security cameras around nti wo a obeye bia becho ena ohwen so a there were other security services in between the spectators nti obi obeye eyi bia no you can easily be identified and picked ebecho
eno kokobo anu so abenti se mo ko stadium a na referee bibi tia team to akonya wa fa we no ato no yese obutu niama no eno kokobo aba omosi unim na akoye se bisanse mu no na obedem eno said is yet a Christian me na offer the free
asem na ma me ne kana mani ajepa but as to some betimi there adwuma ne here let's begin to hold people accountable untimi sebi emba Kumasi Sports Stadium ye can the amount of money invested say a year renovation and the one here obaba wanum na having spent so much money say the year renovation no enkonya bubu ya fix it na oba Kumasi Sports Stadium na referee take a decision bi akunya no nya ohwe out of such frustrations na wato akunya no wato atwene in most cases our supporters ne ba number yes adena we don't hold them accountable as supporters near the punishment abokoma the football club no etua supporter ranka say oyes ade no punishment bia enko so as the individual so next time there's always the motivation to do it again knowing very well say if there's going to be any punishment so by the club so I think say ya ma intimi solve any problem the biaba yambani venu na ni yabani team no na supporter na ya saade ne dia wafa ne hodi ya saade na ama supporters no enhu de ntia eso mujai if you want to stop that near more Ghana Japade ho ban dia let's begin to hold people accountable as individuals Nancy Ebo Euro 2020 year England game on born to koy on kunto be
the final game
against fix the individuals on some ba obedi sense no doesn't matter the oye as long as aba ya watumra ayese bi nema edi game no edi fin aka game no ho de we are going to fish you as the individual so the team na baby at least Kumasi Sports Stadium, Accra Sports Stadium there, CCTV cameras should be able to capture some of these individuals and punish them accordingly. Ya nyane sa ye diska abaya Japade na Ghana for na sa be say no. Ye say ni wi a ni asa be complete stadium na say.
Yeah, teams ne so emwa clubs because Christian yeah clubs do na nim supporters asem ya umdi sanse mu no.
And it say supporters
kotoko ekoba ye renovations na fe o se kotoko kon kan akra no abesi akọ obuasi kaka ken Pfizer na onam tachima esa na mo na mo bre
eti ni nyina to betwa ma me ne se o mu CCTV cameras ye hia kotoko ye hia obi support say una aba bachi ni pandia mai as long as the camera picks you ni enu odile me kai pa say install CCTV camera Kumasi Sports Stadium say edru me bia ne ko pe footage no na kwabna na ko delete na kwabna ko delete say stadium ne say facility ne say ya abayina ye bobo de triso no andi ono kwa hwa on master mu bi da
David
ye cost stadium a washroom na say no me hwa ne ko
yeah
government officials think aban penifo ne ba omo special place and time say baby e say no baby aye ko na ya ne sa say no ne say ni wi a enam say aban say bi na nimo hanti a bibia ne pe aban ablemu ni nti no ye ya say na wi no then we go back and blame government say ade na say omra meye ye gina wo enchefa enne sika ho ye den enti aban titi mo wrem na oye Japade Ghana fo asede se Japade na ban ya maye no ya ne se ebo ho ban ye didini enti no oba na se referee bibi na sa wo mpa akunya no to a it would not solve anything wo se Japade bi stadium na enso wo he it will not make the referee change his mind or his decision enti no as long as e be ya djuma ene hie Ghana bre nyina no enye for lack of law so emrande obi but say e be enforcing laws ni asem no timame na ka ye de kana na bobo no even crowd one hwa kama na betimi achi obi no ni anye ni pakro hwe etino ye de aboho na achi obi se bi odi se bi nsem huna let's deal with those individuals ni mo Ghana Japade ni aban Japade enso ho ban na meka se na Ghana referees ni complain se o musika ni sha nsa meka Ghana say obia ni wana katua so no obia dimo ye bia no ke deserve more ba o referees ni pa nyame no kreni se ref ba ko di one game na oye deductions nyina film no nya be minimum be 400 Ghana cedis per match it's there but I don't see even a player o see account Ghana Premier League so for a ref it me be 2 games in a month na sa 2 games no a Ghanaian referee enya be 800 Ghana cedis edi kofia. Most Ghanaian players, the rare architect, the most important part of Ghana football no players no omunya say scan. It is can dey but half love they say is better than none. Name of no scanning shana ye kan ho asem no ensa mane nkam. Akatwa ni so they are complaining. But referee be the game awie na obekọ na scanning so no so a na ensa ma. Ehọ na ma adwumoni bo mu tirim no. If you want to minimize corruption there, I consider a Ghanaian referee no corrupt no. Let's try as much as possible say you better say consider no nyina. Within the game ni wie nurses can create ni ho ni manimu ya acha ebia 1 week later ni etwes kan dia ma no. Referee timi ni a whole half of the season na yentu omoka. Esa dia sabi ani breba o wonso de ni bre neka. Etini wa di game ba ko mienu ni yentu aneka. Ebi kwa okwa na yerebosia wa bono da kwa kodi na yere da neka yentu aneka. Referee will be tempted to take bribe when it is offered. Etino se swade na ntimi nya ho hwede a yentu sika no as early as possible. So mudi game na ebi about 2 or 3 weeks later, 1 week later, then the money is paid. Achakra about 2 weeks later, they trace momo and they say referee are corrupt. Having paid this money to them there, then they will say referee are blame no. Omunya any excuse to be corrupt. When the money are paid on time, promptly there, that's a referee ko jiska. Only any excuse. Excuse na referee no. Let's try to eliminate all those excuses now. Referee demand season.
Yeah, we understand referees need no much na come on.
Yeah, ni nyina umuntia. Na the American say Kimface idea. And Panamerican last season it took them up to week 4. As long as we internalize 1-0 from week 1, week 2, week 3. Ni nyina na Kimface lose over matches no. It a refreshing say match the 1 against Wafa show 4-3. No mutimi ebe winning by 1-0 at the Kumasi Sports Stadium. But according to reporter, game no cannot crack obi. Yes, I see there's still a lot of work to be done. The good thing is that they are able to create the chances. Once a board is on team criteria and the coach Juma. But so team criteria, just a coach I Juma ye pa. Ball a bar to net a basic at this level. Nothing a coach better say, but I take with effort to net him. And now if you kotoko almost second goal no time ball in float technique na branch and body say most players ball over the bar at this level. This is not taught. You are supposed to know this because what ball now from Kwadambo be do this level there. At this level we are teaching you tactics, formation, anyhow which my create as chances no if the chances need create there. That is one positive news if we can face about. But conversion very much important. First day, first win, but going forward, and then maybe I consider making face more matches, coaches, now at least next game, not in face, we need to play the bad draw be next game, no match. I think season not in face, even a respectable position because relegation there, no more avoiding.
Merasi Christian Edison out and can report and say Ghana, World Cup qualifying game against Ethiopia, born in South Africa, and a Cameroonian referee, your friends say you've been in a car for me appointing is Omra Nasa game. Omra be the sounds near real so much, and they came fight and also South African so a game, and also Senegalese referee in the eye, and also Penny me appointing is Omra. One also Emery ASI given in Chebeko could do come Divine Hope Herbal Center. Yebeke dropping was and so they are a draw said they say the D Esinam Kromano Ochia Herbal Powder. Ochia Herbal Powder and the slogan no crown I am deno. So Ojana Showa Ubeba. Dan of Akito so na Yankudin Komo Divine Hope Herbal Centers way.
Ojana Showa
Wabeba.
Right, Andy. Baby the Gold Star striker Kenford Boafo. Now kasa say empenyufo 24. Say baby the Gold Stars ebeka league nim dia. Ene on page ni modimonim. I think say we are sene e wono. Say any pim crowd believe in you. And yet none of it matter say ebi obi be believe in you. But the year pano and so any say wa ubeji unwedi. If you don't believe in your own self, untimi nye BB emane successful. So I think say I was a striker no. The reason why all bobo no nya target man no. No timi bobo ni ye e baby ani. You know one thing about this clubs that ya ne wo baby ani Sunyane Brekum Domano any say no more very good grounds. Grounds ni very close. Enye open. Enti se wo come grounds won come bet ma 3 points. but they are na ehia eyom away games no baby any Gold Stars who the omone out you gina ho ana Accra Lions gina ho a Meka Cho says these 3 clubs no baby any favorite so Meka league nim than the 2 other clubs no because we bo on cry ago pramane so we bo Tamale ago pramane so and these are 2 grounds so e won nyina e open but baby any there so fortunate omanya grounds so we close enti say wo yiro wona obobo ni ya ubetimi abo etimakem. So I think advice, you know, and also for augmentations P, players P are joining one and also targeter on best set momo.
Matevera darling po and so the Kakrana or the buyer Roman Straits near Kwakudin Komo or Divine Hope Herbal Center so na enim penefuet miakasa because me say a drono eze ofa bebia utidino mo Facebook no join ya obo send that down no ochia herbal powder ochia herbal powder obanye yemwa kwaba
meje osunia
ejirisa pombo dare ya no